I'm not sure how long it was before the elevator finally came to a stop. Worst tutorials in games. No shit. I got it. I'll figure it out. I'll press buttons unless it's like very obtuse. I'll figure it out. You like Fire Emblem? Yes, but I'm not like an avid Fire Emblem player. Like I think I've played like 1 or 2 of them, never finished them, but I like the gameplay style and stuff like that. I just wasn't super, I don't know, I just wasn't super into it. I want to get back into it though. Opening up onto a cruel fate. See if you gathered together like this. I realize just now how few there are left. School life is slowly reaching its climax. Bro, you redecorated?
Just the worst.
Only because of you. Three Houses of Late, love it. I always pick back up. I think I played one of them. I think I played one. And I played the mobile game. One of them it was on the DS, I think. Not the 3DS, but just like the regular DS, and I don't remember what it is. Only because of you. Why are you making us do such cruel things to each other?
What?
You really hate me so much, but I'm so cute. Why did you redecorate, my dude? Stop goofing around and begin the trial. Don't rush me. Of course I'm gonna start it. I'd never be like, stay tuned for the action-packed class trial after this commercial break, but I would. I'll never hold out on you like that. Okay, let's begin. Get to your assigned seats. Why did you redecorate? Are we just gonna pass over that shit? Yeah, this is on Switch. Is it on Switch? Oh yeah, it is on Switch. My 3DS Ambassador program. I sold it. I don't even think I have the Fire Emblem game on me because I need somebody to send my games to me. They haven't. And so the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. Oh. I should have just like let that go to this point and then I then quit. But hey, we're here. Too late. I guess we can look at the evidence and stuff. We got a commercial break, right? Y'all got one whether you want it or not. I just don't get why they have the tarp. I get the dolly. And I'm willing to bet all of like the painting of the hammers and shit was all just because Hifumi's a fucking nerd. Work is in, but yeah, Saturdays. Then go to bed. Okay, I think I remember everything. And my theory still stands. It's Celeste with Hifumi's help, and then she killed him. Yeah. That's still where I stand. But I like it here, but you're tired. What do I currently have selected? Can I select more than one? Is that how this works? Like if I go... Oh! Interesting! I didn't know that. Unless you reload 2 bullets at once. Oh, is this like the very bottom? Oh, it is. Okay. I didn't know I could do that. But I hadn't been an actual fan until Three Houses. We didn't send the story for the game. It has to be one separate story. Helps because it's a clear jump for these characters have been established in the series. Don't need no backstories. Oh, that is really nice. What kind of vibe work already picked up on it. It's doing a job, but they know I'm not happy. Oh, that's a fun time. That's like how I was before I quit Build-A-Bear. Did ease your aim a little? Oh, hell yeah. Let's Can I do all of the above? Do I have enough for that? I think I do. Hey, let's go. Look at me. I could do all of them. I'm so dumb. I did not even realize I could do that.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Throws are much harder without skills. I didn't know I could do more than one. I thought it was like you pick one and then it was like, that's it. It didn't register to me that Have I been giving gifts to the others? Yes, I have been. I have not been getting them all right though, but I have been giving them. 2 out of 7 shifts, then I have 24-hour turnaround behind it, 1 day off, and then 4 days. Yikes. Absolutely not.
If you can figure out
Why are we
who done
receiving...
it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one,
It's like the
then
third class
I'll
trial.
punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Now then, to begin with...
We already know who did it.
Hina, shut up.
Was that?
It was Hiro. He does not have an alibi for when the murders took place.
Shut
and
up,
we
you
found him in
murderer.
that
I know it
suit.
was you.
Don't try and deny it. You killed them.
I didn't! Someone knocked me out! I was asleep the whole time! I don't know anything about it!
Wait, what do you mean fighting over it? Like legit fighting over it over time? Like actually like fisticuffs? Hiro's the coolest dude here. Hiro is great. He's got 0 brain cells and I love that for him.
Shut your murdering mouth, murderer!
Coming from you?
Who are you calling a murderer?
I am sorry to say, Hiro, but we do have evidence.
Shut up. I know it was you.
For the
I love
suit.
you, but girl, but no, I don't trust you.
Parts we assume were used to build it, and all of it was found in your room. You have to admit, the evidence is quite compelling. It points to you as having created the suit and wearing it while committing crime
I'm gonna be
after crime.
I'm gonna be saying this and watch Celeste not turn out to be the killer, and then I'm gonna be like, well, I shit talked to you this entire time. Thank God you can't hear me.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know!
The defense! Is Hiro really the killer, or... Before anything else, we have to make that clear. Make your arguments. Oh, shit. Oh, it's just the one?
Everything we found in your room,
Can I pause?
the blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the
Can I
culprit.
pause? Fuck. Okay, there we go. Which one is this? Hiro's message? Okay, so, okay. Okay.
I don't know anything about that stuff! It's not true! It's a conspiracy!
Hold on. How do I concentrate? Is R. Fire truth bullet. Select truth bullet. I don't need that. B is get it. Why do I need the silencer again? I don't remember. Oh no, it's for the...
Hiro, why? Why did you kill them?
It's for these.
No! Just hold on a second!
Wait, what was it that I mean, looking at the blueprints, that handwriting is awful messy. I remember it. Oh, I see.
Everything we found in your room.
Nope.
The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough
No!
that you are the culprit.
Motherfucker!
I don't know if it's not true. It's a good clear right. No! Just hold on a second.
Everything we found in your room.
What was the button again? A.
The blueprints,
Not today,
they
Satan!
are
No, it's wrong.
Are we sure Hiro really made those blueprints?
what do you mean?
Well, take a look at this. It's the note that Hiro wrote, asking everyone to meet up after Alter Ego disappeared. The handwriting's obviously different.
I love we're
Wouldn't
talking
you
about
say?
alter ego out loud because we were keeping it a secret before, but now that she's gone, I was like, well, cards on the table.
When you compare it to the blueprints,
There's no way you could think the same person made both of them.
Oh, yeah, thank you for chiming in. Thank
Unless
you.
that person made it a point to disguise their handwriting.
No, the differences are bigger than that, I think.
Come on! I'm not smart enough to think of trying to change my handwriting anyway.
He's self-aware!
So, Makoto, are you saying you don't think Hiro's the culprit?
She's aware. Oh man, give him that. At least he understands. I'll give you that, my dude.
And he's not the only one. I think Hiro's innocent as well.
Then who was in that Robo-Justice suit? Is it like Hiro said? Was there really someone running around in a second suit?
The suspicious individual hidden within the suit.
My face.
Go ahead, Makoto. Tell them who it was.
Why? Wouldn't she? Of course he passes it up to me.
So, who was in the Robo-Justice suit?
The suspicious individual in question, the one who must have been in the suit. It was Hiro.
I got it! Other than Hiro, I can't think of anyone else it could have been.
I still point fingers at black and white bear. Yeah, no, I think he's being honest. He's got nothing to hide. He's literally throwing all it out there, so I don't think he did anything. He's still a piece of shit making us do all this, but I don't think he physically hit someone. I don't know why I did a stabbing motion and then...
Obviously, he
Whatever.
was the one in that particular suit. And we never found any kind of second suit.
We only witnessed somebody only witnessed the suit one time.
Then there can be no doubt. Hiro is the prime suspect.
That doesn't make any sense. You just said Hiro didn't do it.
It makes perfect sense. Hiro was the suspicious individual
He was
in the
only
suit,
spotted once, and that was
but
by
he's not
Hifumi
the
and
culprit.
Celeste, because they're the motherfuckers who did this. Hi, Dova.
So what you're saying is...
That's right. The culprit in this case has nothing to do with being in the Robo-Justice suit.
Fun fact, Hiro's the first victim of the case in Danganronpa 1 demo. Really? Oh, that's sad.
What?
Now that's a bold assumption.
And what reason do you have to make such a statement? You do have a reason, yes?
Of course. But before we get to that,
That's gravy. Tired, but alive.
there's something else we need to clarify first. So let's get that out of the way.
Hey, stop trying to boss us around!
He is making victims, making the students blame each other, take longer to guess who he is and throw them all off while he's blamed. Everyone dies per his rules. It leaves the one last man standing. I don't think that's the case, just because with a character like this, like a character this diabolical, evil, whatever, it seems like they get off on like making people, like the psychological torture of turning you against everyone around you. And the fact that if he would do it all himself, that'd be one thing. Eventually, I feel like you'd figure that out. But like actually making them turn against each other would get them off like a lot more than that. You know, like the actual act of making people turn against each other is the actual psychological torture that I think they enjoy. I go by Gravy, yes. Everyone calls me Gravy. It's just happened. I don't know how.
All things have a proper order.
So what is it? What needs to be clarified?
We must clarify the method of transportation for Taka's lifeless body.
Do we really need to? I thought it was pretty obvious.
It would seem that his corpse was moved using certain particular items. Makoto, can you tell us what they were?
Because it happened with the same way people call me Sans, because we named ourselves that way. Yeah, well, I wasn't intentional. I was trying to go by a different name, but then everyone just kept calling me Gravy, and so it's just, I gave up. I used to try to go by a different username, but I made this Twitch account a long time ago. And back when I realized that the username My Goodness Gravy was never taken on anything, so I just used it because it was easier, and I never intended on like making friends or like streaming. So And then I tried to go by the other name, but everyone just kept calling me Gravy anyway, and I was like, okay. Never mind, I guess. Gotta lay down, enjoy your sleeps. The things that were used to move Taka's body, they must have been, do I select more than wow? I have a timer!
God!
5-stream streak! Hi, Noble Sub. There's still one more thing. I was wondering how it was gonna have me select more than one.
I got it! They were a dolly and a tarp, right?
I don't know why my brain is like, I'm waiting for him to do the point, like Phoenix Wright. That's not what we're playing. What's with the attitude?
So, let's see if I can explain.
Good night, Yuka 2.
Taka's body disappeared from the equipment room, and then we rediscovered it in the repository. And when we found it for the second time, it was wrapped in a blue tarp, right?
Got Exodia with the blood on it. That'd be hilarious.
It was the same tarp that, up until then, was stored in the equipment room. So the killer must have seen it there, and decided to use it when they moved Taka's body.
Why, though? I feel like you could have done without, but not like a... it just seems like an unnecessary step. You could have probably just rolled the body onto the thing and just make it easier. Why a tarp?
That way, they wouldn't leave any bloodstains while they were moving it.
Yes? I don't know.
Okay, that explains the tarp. And the dolly?
The dolly's so obvious!
Same
What do you
thing.
mean? Duh,
I'm
you'd
sure
use
the
a dolly if it
in
was
the
there.
equipment room when we first found Taka's body there. But when the body disappeared, so did the dolly.
I feel like out of everything in this case, the one thing you don't need to explain is the dolly. I feel like it's pretty obvious why it's there.
Later, when Taka's body reappeared in the repository, so did the dolly.
In other words, you think they used the dolly to move the body, am I right? But are you sure you are not mistaken?
Fumi's a pink boy, but they were saying that it was used to move Taka, not Hifumi. Hifumi, they had to get up the stairs. I'm saying that Hifumi took Taka's body and put it on the dolly, rolled it in there, and then died. I think my theory is that Hifumi killed Taka because Celeste told him to, and then Celeste killed Hifumi. This is all like an elaborate plan by Celeste. That's my theory. And if I'm wrong, I'm glad she can't hear me because I feel like she'd be really mad.
Huh?
Are you absolutely positive the dolly was in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? That dolly was made specifically for moving large objects between the repository and the art room. It would be very strange indeed to discover it had made its way to the equipment room.
No, it wouldn't. What do you
Is
mean?
it not possible that it was in the repository all along, and you simply didn't realize
You're
it?
real vocal this time around, aren't you, Celeste? I'm very suspicious of you. I love you so much, but you're so suspicious.
She's raised an objection. How do you respond?
Fuck up, dude. No one asked you.
There is no shame in being wrong. Nobody expects much from you anyway.
All right, starting to like you. That was a dick. What a way. Oh, I didn't like the way you said that. I triggered something in me to like want to throw hands. Oh, you.
We've all accepted the fact that you rarely understand what is going on around you.
I'm about to fight. Bitch. I would lunge over the things. I would, oh, this would trigger me so bad. I would start throwing hands. I'm sorry. This is, if you want me to start fighting and get blackout angry, you do this. I will throw it down. That makes me so mad. Like, oh, bitch. Usually I say bitch affectionately. I'm saying it genuinely now. You're a bitch. Wow. I've never had anyone sound so nice while being so mean. Maybe I can change your mind. You can't, because she's a conniving bitch. I'm big mad. Oh, that set me off. If I could just explain to them why the dolly must have been moved from the equipment room to the repository. It's so obvious. Oh, what? We're still doing new elements? Let's talk about reloading. Pardon? Starting with this next bullet time battle, we're gonna add one more ingredient to the recipe. The textures are doing weird things when it rotates. Sorry, it was distracting me. On the bottom of the screen, underneath the tempo marker, you'll see your ammo count. Up until now, there really hasn't been a limit on how you destroy your other opponent. Oh no. I don't like... Oh shit. But from now on, just locking on or pressing X button won't be enough to handle them. Now it will cost you 1 bullet to destroy a single remote. Oh. Okay. Once you run out of bullets, you can't destroy any more statements, no matter how locked on you are. However, you could reload by pressing the Y button. Just like locking on, you have to press the Y button in time with the tempo marker. Basically, just remember that you have the Y button now. It has a function along with the A button, X buttons. You will automatically reload at the start of fever time. Wait, we're doing... Hold on, it just occurred to me what this is. We're doing this already? But if your action difficulty is set to gentle, you won't have to reload at all. In which case, you can ignore everything I just said. Then good luck and have fun. We're doing this already? Can I pause? Wait,
You have it wrong.
Help! I have 6. Okay. What does that mean, select truth bullet? I don't remember this. Oh god.
I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. You miserable wretch.
Oh, I have to...
I cannot agree.
Fuck it. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Oh, no. Hold on, I need a drink. My brain, if you can't tell, my brain malfunctioned. I'm so sorry. I got overwhelmed so quickly.
You are a fool. Do your worst. You have it wrong. I cannot agree.
Oh.
You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere.
Oh, how do I... Fuck. R. That's right. Okay.
Away with you. You miserable wretch. I cannot agree. You are a fool. I cannot agree.
This should prove it.
I know I'm losing. Shut up. I didn't lose. It's
You're
fine.
asking for proof that
We're
the doll
okay.
moved. I have it right here.
I think I did the bare minimum. That was particularly bad. My brain malfunctioned so badly.
When I found the dolly in the repository, one of the wheels had a blood stain on it.
I think I was trying to process what the controls were while also trying to, like... Touche. Richard insisted the group was over an hour late. I was an hour late! Under an hour late, though. But that was on purpose. They're playing Guitar Hero. I know, but they added a new button, and then I had to do the fuck on the... Those were words. I had to deal with the fact that they had new buttons. There we go. I know English.
There was a pool of blood in the equipment room with a
Yeah,
tire
but
mark in it
I
that
don't-
matched the dolly wheel's trail.
New button, plus I don't remember the other buttons, so... So, okay.
The killer probably rolled the dolly through the blood on accident as they wheeled the body out of the room. And as the blood dried on the tire, they moved the body into the repository.
No, also they added 2 buttons. No, wait. No. There's also A and X and R. Okay. But I don't remember what button does what.
So there's my proof that the dolly was used to move Taka's body.
Jeez, does Celeste really hate me that much?
Well, anyway, that was just something we had to get out of the way. Let's get back to the main subject.
I took ego damage because you just had a little thing you wanted to talk about the dolly. So, and I sat here gotten pummeled verbally by this woman. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, the subject of how Robo Justice didn't do it. Because if it's not a killer robot, then what kind of robot is it?
You know, baby girl, I love you.
I'm not sure that really matters.
Baby girl.
I'd be happy to explain why the occupant of the suit couldn't possibly be the killer.
Oh, now you want to
If you
explain
look back
things.
on how the body was transported, it will become immediately obvious.
Hina and Hiro sharing one brain cell. You mean half a brain cell? Hina's got more of a brain cell than Hiro. Let's be real. But look how the body was moved. It'd be clear that the person in the suit couldn't have done it. Because he can fucking bend at the waist. What does he mean by that? I've already forgotten the...
As we know,
Hold on.
Taka was killed in the equipment room.
I'm just trying to do the slow-mo. Concentrate R. Okay. Not so.
And from there, the body was moved to the repository, correct?
Yeah, the culprit wrapped the body in the tarp,
Okay.
then loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it off, right?
Now,
be
keep
patient.
in mind that the dolly doesn't have a handle.
So I might try to...
Yeah,
I might shoot and then it be for something else.
all you'd have to do is...
Ah! Ha 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 ha! Oh, so much for being patient.
You're absolutely right that you could push a dolly without a handle if you stoop down low. But if you were wearing that suit, do you think you could actually get into a position like that?
What do you mean?
Think back to what you said when we were all checking out the suit together. Remember?
Yeah, you're the one who put it on, Dorcas. I'm blind as a bat in here. I can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
When you're in that suit, not only can you not see your feet, but you can't even bend at the waist. Am I right about that?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
It seems like it'd be awfully hard to push that dolly if you couldn't bend over.
Does this mean you could? You just don't have to bend over. Hear me out. You could kick it. That's a little fucked up, but you could, like, just with your heel go, nudge it across the floor. Your aim would be shit, but it's possible.
Well, what's to stop you from simply pushing the dolly with your feet?
That is true.
When you can't even see your feet? You really think someone could kick the dolly all that way?
Do you need to be looking at something in order to kick it? I don't think you need to see your feet in order to kick something. I think you can just, like, guess enough, you know?
It'd be totally impossible. Not that I can say for sure myself.
No, I don't always look at my feet when I'm kicking things. Like, that's not how that works. That makes it sound like I kick things often. But, like, I could, like, you could just not look. What?